Neil, a 1-0 defeat to Rangers in the end there. Worthwhile exercise though?
100%. That's we've had a couple of games so far, but that was more. But our preparation's been quite good so far, but that was more a game for us. It was more like a real game with the tempo Rangers play at. They brought a decent squad along for us, and I thought we competed really well.
It's the third open door friendly that we've had. Do you feel like we've sort of built up the intensity with each one and sort of had more of a challenge?
I think so. I think from our point of view as well, we're just learning about. There's obviously new boys come into the team as well, so I think they're learning a wee bit us as a team, how we're looking to play and what we're wanting to do as a group. So I thought it was very worthwhile.
We had Scott Tiffany and Stuart Bannigan back in the team again. How good was it then to get them involved in some minutes before the start of the competitive action? It's
great, they're huge players for us. We're obviously would have preferred them to be in training a wee bit more. We felt as if because there's not a lot of time before the season starts, we're having to force them back a wee bit quicker than normal. Normally we wouldn't have played them tonight. You'd have waited, you'd have had a couple of more training sessions and maybe another 45-minute game before they would be put into something like that, but the season's coming around thick and fast, so we've had to put them in a little earlier.
The game today was very much one of two halves. First half, I think we saw more of our attacking side. The second half was quite a lot of defending to do. Both sort of useful to have going into the season with having that experience of doing both.
I think so, but I think part of that would be down to Rangers as well. I thought Rangers played a stronger side in the second half as well, but we're up against the best team in Scotland. They've got a lot of quality throughout their whole squad. For me, it does give us a look at how we are both ways, but going forward and how we are at the back. We know as well we've still got players to add to that. We've still got Zach to come back. We've got Kyle to come back as well. So I think we've got the makings of a good nucleus.
And we're now counting down the days until that game against Firhill on Saturday. What's the preparation going to look like between now and then?
Between now and then, tomorrow we won't do much. The guys that have played will come in and it'll be a recovery session for them. A lot of them will get rubs. We'll check in with the physiotherapist, see how they are. Any knocks, anything that we won't take any chances on people between now and Saturday. We'll just try and make sure we're getting people fit and we've got enough bodies that are there to play. For the other boys that haven't played the time, we'll just keep topping up their fitness. So, everybody's on a different agenda just now. We'll also have Zach coming back tomorrow, so Zach will be back and we'll have an individual session put together for him. We'll have a lot of the young boys helping out, feeding, doing a lot of striker work and striker movement for him, and we'll go from there, see how he is.
And thanks for your time, Neil.
No worries, cheers.